guys, so in a week, this week I was able to solve two separate issues, administrative issues. So basically, from when the um, the first accounting agency completely disappeared, and I lost access to all my credentials for all the administrations I had that they had engaged with. One of them was for something called the Lucid, which is kind of a certificate that you need concerning the packaging of your product, which is related with Germany. So, and I think France is starting with kind of the same, the same, the same certification, which is basically to say that you are compliant with that your packaging complies with with the rules that apply on it. So, anyways, there's a specific code, well, number, registration number that you need that is unique to your VAT number, and I had lost that access. So the new agency, the new accounting agency, that normally that is something carried by accounting agencies, the new one had no access to that. They couldn't even having my VAT number for Germany. They couldn't relate the packaging number. Well, they could, but they could not access to the account that the administration has for me. So I had to write to them asking if they could give me access to my own account. And after like well, they replied by email that they needed a lot of information, a lot of documents physically sent with a letter to Germany for them to create the new login for me to have access to my own account. So last week it arrived, and I was able to reboot the login of my account and to have access to that. So that was something that was 1 month length to have it solved, 1 month and a half. The thing is, Amazon asks you for that. So if you don't have access to it and you cannot provide certain information, at some point Amazon will keep on asking. You cannot give it to them and they will deactivate the account. So that already happened when I had provided them the information, when the Lucid started being being active in terms of the legislation, and they did deactivate even when I had provided them the information. So anyways, the thing is, I was kind of scared about it, and I was able to solve it. That's number one. Number two, so like more than 6 months ago, I did request to the previous agency to open to create a VAT number for UK, and now I received a letter from her or his Majesty Revenue Department that I needed to fill the VAT that I had been receiving for the last months, which is like nothing, because even when I received the VAT number, I did not started sales, so I never collected VAT in the UK, basically because for me to start with the UK, even if now I have the option to start selling in the UK with Amazon FBA, I will not yet do it, because I consider that to do it properly, I would need to well, not only is it a matter of shipping there an inventory for the UK, but it would also be a matter of customs compliance, and also opening in Amazon the account. So there's a fee, to a monthly fee for a seller for now, I want to give complete priority to the US, so UK will wait. So, anyways, I was able to, for the same reasons I had, because I didn't had access to my own account with the tax with the revenue department in the UK. I had to reboot that to have access to it, and yeah, I was able to do it, and I was able to inform the tax department in the UK that there had been no sales. So right now I should be compliant with both Germany and the UK. The fact that I was able to do it kind of in the same day, well, in 2 days, one after the other, that released me a lot because I didn't. It was a big relief because I didn't know if I was able to, if I if I could manage, and if you cannot, then you have a serious problem. If you cannot have access to your own VAT information. So I'm proud about it. That's out of the way. So let's keep focusing now on the US and the development there. That's the thing of the week.